And I finally got, I called about the ticket, and guess how much it's going to be? $225. First off, it's not a school zone until 7:15. The guy pulls me over at 7:09, sits me there for 10-20 minutes, and then dates the ticket for 7:18. 3 minutes after 7:15. Douchebag. So that I'd get, I don't know. So I guess I get fined. So he makes some money. I don't know. So that's some bullshit. I got to pay that. Plus I owe like $800 in taxes somehow. I don't know. It's all bullshit. I do a vlog real quick. I need to make videos, but I don't have time. I'll show you what I've been working on right now is the Datsun. First I had this air filter on it. Well, actually, first I had this crappy old air filter. It leaked like a sieve, had holes in it. And the exhaust right here, comes from the exhaust that goes into the carburetor. I don't like that, so I got a rubber plug and a pipe clamp on that. And then this would feed into the old air intake, which is okay. It's the, I guess, breather valve for the valve cover. So I put a little filter on it. Good, I want to run it in there. I had to special cut this rod right here because the other stud wasn't long enough. I had to use a carb adapter. And this is only like $10, a chrome thing, the filter and everything, the carb air cleaner box. But what I've been doing here mostly is this carburetor right here was running very bad. So I rebuilt it. But when I opened the carburetor, I noticed there was the jets that were in the middle of the carburetor. About 5 of them, well, I think there's only about 5 in there. About 4 of them were stripped out. And so I was stripped out because someone else had rebuilt it before. And so I was only able to remove 2 jets with the right screwdriver. That's probably why they stripped them out. They used a small screwdriver. I don't know. And so it's kind of half rebuilt. I was going to do a video and I was filming it piece by piece, but then after I hit that bump, I just lost all, urge to film it. So anyway. But I got vacuum lines plugged. You can see that there, looped back through. Basically, all I need is since I don't got power steering, all I need is the distributor assist vacuum line. So I ran that. Okay. Next problem. So it runs great now. Well, it did a second ago. It's running great. And then I was watching it run, and I noticed one of my spark plug wires had a terrible shake to it. I was like, what? This one right here, the spark plug, had actually worked its way out. Somehow. It needs a tune-up bad. And so I tightened that down, and so I decided I was going to check this other spark plug over here. And I did that, and the inner part of the spark plug pulled out rather than pulling off of there and fell to the ground, so I need a new spark plug wire. Yeah. So I'm trying to get it run better because it gets great gas mileage. But that's basically what's going on with the Datsun. I'm trying to do a vlog where I don't have to do any editing because when I do editing, it depresses me. I never have time to do editing. Oh, and right here, you can see this hole. See that? When I was rebuilding the carburetor on my front porch, a spring fell from it into the underneath the porch, and so I had to rip a hole in my beautiful, beautiful lattice work, which I'm gonna replace eventually anyway. To do that, so yeah. That happened. Let's see what else happened. Tomorrow I start working on the ball fields. I think I filmed that one time. I get a golf cart to go around and I check trash. It's at the same place I work. The great thing is I don't really have to talk to anyone. That's the great thing. I have to shoot people out of the way with the golf cart. There's usually about 1,000 people there. My boss hauled me into the office to give me t-shirts, well not t-shirts, golf shirts, saying that they don't exactly agree with the way I dress or something. I'm the janitor. I don't see people. I hardly ever see people, and if I just wear a t-shirt like this, I know it's not dressy or anything, but who cares? So they want me to wear uniforms. I was going to show you how depressing my bathroom is. Let's see. Come on, water pressure. That's it. It just falls straight down. It doesn't, oh yeah, that's better. It's still not good though. My foot valve is leaking. Well, I guess, yeah, it's backfilling the thing and losing prime. It's lost prime once. And I'm going to start by replacing the foot valve when I get some more time, but I'm not going to have any time right now. So that's one of the things that's been keeping me busy. I got these free Papa John chairs. Giant Papa John chairs. Take up a lot of room in the living room. This couch was free too. Just thought I'd film that, throw that in there. It's kind of like a vlog / update of all the shit's going on. The Dodge has been very hard to start. So I leaned it out just a second ago. And now I think it might be running a little bit better. It's been very terribly hard to start. Like, it'll fire once, and it'll just shut off. So, I don't know what to do with it. I hope that I leaned it out a little bit. Hopefully it'll be easier to start. But it'll fire once, shut off, and then I just have to crank it, and eventually I have to choke it. So, I don't know. Where I work at the ball fields, they threw out this line painter. It paints lines. It has lime in it, I think. It doesn't work. I think it's clogged with lime, but they threw it away, and it's really heavy. I could scrap it, and plus it's, I probably could fix it and sell it for more than I could scrap it. I might do that. Let's see what else. What else is going on? I've been watching a lot of post-apocalyptic movies. I tried to find good zombie movies, and I was like, nah, let me watch something about nuclear holocaust, since that's basically what's going on in Japan. So I watched, first I watched The Day After, 1983 movie with John Lithgow. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, Steve Guttenberg, whatever, from the 80s. He peaked in the 80s. But anyway, it's a pretty good movie. I like that one. That was a pretty good one. About how you're going to die after you're exposed to radiation. Then I watched an English movie called Threads, and that was 1984, and that was a good movie. That was hardcore. There's some sick shit in that one. But yeah, I watched that one. And then now I'm watching a movie called what do you call it? Oh, The Stand, based on the Stephen King book, The Stand. It's a 7-hour mini-series, which I just started on it. It has great music. It has what's the actor? Maggie Wingwald, oddly enough. It's 1994, so yeah. It also has who else was it? Gosh, I can't think of the names, but it had some. I think Rob Lowe's in it as a teenager. But it's basically about the apocalypse, and the first part, which I'm watching now, which is like an hour and a half long, is called The Plague. In the opening scene, they show these people down in like a underground lab, and they release the plague, and the most awesome song comes on, Don't Fear the Reaper. I don't know who does that. It might be, I can't remember, but anyway, it's going to be a good miniseries I'm going to watch. I think it's going to be a lot like Jericho. Yeah, so that's basically what's been going on with my life. I like watching TV shows and movies, so I'm doing that. I watch them for free, illegally online, Stream some classic movies, but that's what's been going on, Boss is still a douchebag. I just really haven't had time to make a video because I don't want to edit one. And I'm sure this video is running long, so I'll probably have to end it now. What else? Oh, my hours were cut. My hours were cut from 40 to 20, but my boss wants me to do some voodoo where when I work at the ball fields, that comes out of recreation fund and not the general maintenance fund. So I do 2 timesheets now. So I'm really going from 40 hours at the main building to 20 hours at the main building. But then I'm picking up like 14 to 15 hours at the ball fields a week. So it's going to come out to be 35 hours. So that's some voodoo. But I took it to the accountant who does the paychecks, and I said, you have to average these up. I mean, not average them up, but you combine the subtotal in case I work overtime. She's like, what? I was like, well, that's what my boss said. She's like, I never did that. So that's part of the reason why I never got overtime. They would never combine the subtotal of, these timesheets are for the same week. But I'm getting tired. Oh, I've been sick. Yeah, I've been sick. Yeah. I'm really tired right now, and I want to go eat something. I haven't ate. I already worked. Today was only a 4-hour day. Fridays are usually a 4-hour day.